What's up? What's good? What's going on, family? So let's jump in. It's Friday, or this video will be released on Friday. Let's jump in and check and see what is the situation around Sagittarius on this beautiful day. What is the energy around my lovely Sagittarian 9th house collective? Okay, let's get 3 from the situations deck. It looks like that there's someone around Sagittarian 9th house collective that is doing some sort of introspection. This person is known. There's definitely quite a bit of reflecting going on here. We have 2 cards with mirror, and then everything is also talking about introspection, self-work, and stuff like that. I feel like that there is this energy of someone's doing some reflecting, someone's doing some repairing. Somebody's going to come towards you. And if I'm being honest with you, you or this person has the tendency to be a little self-absorbed. I really do feel like that it's a person coming towards you, Sag. But let's see what the tarot's talking about, because Hammer, mirror, and the golden mirror. So there's definitely someone is doing some sort of, someone sabotaged the connection here, a situation here. This person is doing some introspection, and you know, this, I want you to know this person is well aware that they love bombed this situation. They didn't really give it, they gave it more words than action, is what I'm feeling here. Let's see. This is a Venus day, so it doesn't surprise me that we're talking about this, okay? Let's see, sir. What's going on here? Show me this. 8 of Wands. This is definitely forward movement. This is communication coming in. This could be, Mercury, Sagittarius. The 8 of Wands is Mercury and Sagittarius energy. So this is definitely fast forward movement. Looking at the bigger picture. Page of Cups. I told you, this is an apology. Like, somebody sabotaged this. I mean, I know y'all get tired of hearing about the past person, but I mean, I'm just not going to run from the truth. This is definitely communication coming your way. Someone sabotaged the connection with you. This is an apology coming. And to be honest with you, the apology could come in the form of money for some of you all. The 9 of Pentacles. I feel like you might have pulled your energy back from someone, and when you pulled your energy back from someone, this is almost giving me the energy of somebody didn't see your worth while they were in your energetic space, but when they left your energetic space, something good stopped going right, okay? Something changed. I'm getting drawn to the snail. Let me hold these cards up. Maybe y'all can see it the way I'm seeing it. The 8 of Wands is what's coming towards you. So this is communication coming towards you. Now my cards are going this way. How we got here is the 9 of Pentacles. Somebody moved away from the 9 of Pentacles. You see this little snail here? Now they're slowly but surely coming back. So how we got here is something slowed up. This person kept going. So it's like you and this person mixed energies. We're moving. Things were going good for this person. But this person got ahead of themselves and they kept going. Or when they got ahead of Sag, things kind of slowed down for this person. Now this person is trying to figure out how to get back to how things were moving pretty good. So how we got here is I do feel like the Sag pulled back their energy a little bit from this person, okay? I even feel like that there was some subconscious codependencies that were getting the best of, like, that were interfering with how things were going. Somebody put the cart before the horse, honey. The Ten of Wands here. This time around, it's really going to require you to delegate roles and responsibilities better, put better boundaries up. Yeah, the Moon card here at the bottom of the deck. With the Ten of Wands being in this particular position, this is really saying evaluate the responsibilities that you have and that you subconsciously take on. Because if I'm being honest with you, with this being Wands and Pentacles, this doesn't necessarily have to be romantic, okay? So don't necessarily go straight there. But I feel like that this person was able to put the cart before the horse. Things were looking good. Things were seeming easy for this person in Sagittarius' energetic space. Because Sag might have been the one carrying all of the, like, Sag was doing the work. This other person was reaping the benefits. And I feel like that the advice here is to begin to delegate the roles. So that one, if somebody wants to be in this energetic space, they are going to only do so by putting in the work. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to be as easy as it was before. Sag, you're being asked to step into the position to make sure that you're putting healthy boundaries up so that this other person is very much aware, well aware, that it's not going to be as easy as it was before, because Sagittarius now recognizes how unhealthy it is for you to carry the weight of this situation. You got to delegate the roles, Sag. That's your advice. Delegate the roles. Make sure that you're not overburdening yourself. Seven of Wands. I'm telling you, this is about standing your grounds. Seven of Wands is boundaries. Three of Wands. See, this is a lot of wands. A lot of wands here. So 25 wands, back down to 7. So this is definitely about you. So here's what it is. Sag that I'm speaking to, dealing with this situation, it's one of those energies of you have to be willing to put your foot down. Put your foot down and put healthy boundaries up and understand that the flip side may be that, you know, this person comes back slow and this person comes back tuck tail, recognizing that they took something for granted, right? So it's coming back. That may be what you manifested. You have to be willing to set your boundaries very clear and understand that the risk of setting that boundary is that this person is like, oh yeah, that's too much work. I'm not trying to do that. You know what I'm saying? You have to be willing to, that's kind of the energy that I'm getting here. Let me get a clarifying life situation for this. And then I'm going to do some clarifying. No major arcanas here either. So this is really giving off conversation. If I'm being honest with you, it's really giving off conversation and the need to really be practical in this conversation, not allow your emotions to lead the way. If we have 7, 8, and 10 of wands on the board, we got the 9 of pentacles, but we don't have the 9 of wands. And the 9 of wands is all about that resilience, resilient energy, perseverance. So this is really telling me that the blind spot here inside of this situation is the perseverance. Do you have what it takes? Are you willing to go another round? Because that's what the 9 of wands is I got enough to give it another go around. I feel like that someone here is needing to become clear as to whether or not you're willing to go another round inside of this situation. And if you are, Does it throw off your stability, your security? You know what I'm saying? I think someone maybe walk like this person. To be honest with you, this person may walk back towards you. You put boundaries up. And the thing about it is I think that there's a, if we're doing an 80-20, I think that there's an 80% chance that this person is going to say, oh shit, this is more than I thought, and go the other direction. You know what I'm saying? But there's a 20% chance that they may stay and actually be willing to put the work in. Besides, you got to be willing to stand on 10 toes if this person, you know, says that, now Sag, I ain't putting this work in with you. Let's see, Spirit, what's the clarifying life situation for this? I can't make it up. Look, somebody is walking away. Fast progress. Move forward with swift precision and do what must be done. That's the clarifying life situation. You're having to do, you got to do what's best for you. You know what I'm saying? You have to put your boundaries up. And if that means that someone walks, then so be it. But it says move forward with swift precision and do what must be done now. Enjoy the journey. In the Eight of Wands, Mercury and Sagittarius is all about enjoying the journey. The Mercury and Sagittarius energy with the Eight of Wands, it's about understanding that the journey is really more important than the destination. If you fixate on the destination, then I could guarantee you that when you get to that destination, you're going to be disappointed. You're going to be like, is this what I got here for? Because the Eight of Wands is saying that in order for the destination to be fulfilling, you must first enjoy the journey. And I feel like that you may be resistant to enjoying the journey because you may fear that the destination may not include what you want to be included in it. If this is your message, you understood what I just said. Embrace each moment fully, staying open to new experiences and lessons along the way. Raising flames. This is definitely giving off bottom three chakras, okay? Let your passion guide you to the fulfilling purpose meant for you. Gotta do what feels good for you. You gotta do what you gotta do, Sag. Rising flames just hit the floor too. It's a lot of orange. A lot of orange and red here in this spread. Y'all, if y'all still rocking with your girl 1310 we would absolutely appreciate that thumbs up down below. Help circulate these messages into the YouTube algorithm, as well as just leave me and my spirit team some feedback. Alright, let's roll the dice, see what zodiac sign this could be pertaining to. What zodiac placements in your birth chart. So we have Sagittarius, Gemini, Aquarius, and Cancer. What is Sag moving towards? Damn, what is Sag moving towards? Queen of Pentacles. A sensible, nurturing person, success, wealth, trust, practicality, and security. Didn't I say something about you got to be practical with, make sure that you're practical in this situation. You're moving toward, I want to let you know, Sag, you're moving towards some sort of financial stability. Some sort of stability is what you're moving towards. It's incoming. There could be a Capricorn or Sagittarius that is incoming. Okay, just take that as it resonates. But what I really want you to understand is you're moving towards a stable, solid foundation. You're moving towards a home work-life balance, like where work doesn't stress you out. You're able to work, you're able to come home and play and take care of the house and still have the freedom to take care of yourself, because the Queen of Pentacles is damn good at taking care of the self, because she understands without taking care of self she can't balance work or home. So this is what you're moving towards, is the Queen of Pentacles. It is definitely incoming. Look ahead towards your new opportunities. So based off of the reading, what we've gotten so far, I'm gonna be honest with you, somebody is not going to be at your destination with you, Sag. I also want to say that there's only one other Pentacle card on the table, and it is the Nine of Pentacles. So the Nine of Pentacles with the Queen of Pentacles is the Ten of Pentacles, okay? So there's definitely some sort of ending that is going to lead to a beautiful new beginning. This could have to do with work, self-mastery. Look what just came out, the Nine of Pentacles. That's the message. I want to let you know that the Nine of Pentacles is also pre-Empress energy. And now it's on the board twice for you, Sag, for how you got here. So everything that we talked about when the Nine of Pentacles first came out, it was for how we got here. Sagittarius, you put some energy into you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you understand, but the Nine of Pentacles speaks about understanding how important it is to Six of Pentacles, equal give and take, and understanding that I have to make sure that I balance my checkbook before I continuously give out to the community. That's why in the Nine of Pentacles, in the traditional one, there's 3 pentacles on one side and 6 pentacles on the other side. The 3 of Pentacles is what the Nine of Pentacles is willing to pour back into their community. What does the 3 of Pentacles stand for, Kiana? Collaboration. Collaboration. So in the Nine of Pentacles energy, you understand that you must collaborate with your community, but you also understand that in order for you to continuously collaborate, that it must be equal give and take, so you don't put yourself in positions that do not pour into you. And that's here for you twice now. So the Sagittarius that this message is for is you've already put in the work of understanding how important it is to feed into situations that are only equal give and take. You see here in this Nine of Pentacles, it's not split up like the traditional Nine of Pentacles. It's 5 pentacles on one side and 4 pentacles on the other side. Meaning, thank you, Spirit, I love it when it comes together. Meaning, you know the lesson of the 5 of Pentacles, being left out in the cold, putting in more into a situation and expecting someone to give to you, and they don't. You know, but you also know what it's like to hold back from situations because your fear that they're not willing to give in equally. That's why it's important to communicate your expectations. It's important to communicate your boundaries. You have to put your boundaries up, even if somebody hits the road, Jack. Sag, you've been putting in some workity work, honey. I keep getting drawn into this herb, bog bean. Let me look that up real quick. Has cleansing properties that can be used to help clear obstacles, remove clutter and debris from the psyche. Okay, so someone might need to invest in bog bean because you may actually be like, I think you're in a better position than you recognize, but your like the psyche, your intuition is kind of clouded. I would say meditation, but if you need a tea or something, I would definitely, let me see. It relieves indigestion, helps stimulate appetite, increases the flow of saliva and stomach juices. So that's why it helps with indigestion. So whoever I'm speaking to, just take this as it resonates, honey. I'm not a doctor, but someone might be having some indigestion issues, and it could be because of the muck and the junk in your stomach lining. And I just want to let you know that, like I said, I'm not a doctor, but I do know that most of our emotional imbalances, believe it or not, it starts in your gut. So if you've been having some sort of highs and lows in your emotion, you may just want to change your diet. I'm going to come up off of that because I am not a physician, honey. But just take that as it resonates, Sag, okay? I definitely feel like I'm speaking to a Sag that's been putting in some work towards reaching a goal. Anything else before we close this message out, Spirit? Anything else? Look, the Four of Pentacles. Hold on. There's definitely something that you're having you're having a hard time letting go of something. I'm going to let you know that you are more stable, grounded, and secure than you recognize. The storylines that you're telling yourself, that's why we're talking about that psyche debris. And you know, your intuition is really, your intuition is your higher self. But sometimes as we navigate life, we allow our external world to say things to us, and we store them in our subconscious mind. And then we allow those voices that we store in our subconscious mind, we sometimes mistake that for our intuition. So for someone that I'm speaking to, your intuition is actually trying to tell you that you're headed in the right direction. But there's a subconscious voice that you are mistaken for your intuition, and it's telling you some luster storylines, and it's really bogging you down. So whatever this storyline is, it's creating some tension inside of you, and it's causing you to hold on to things that really need to be let go. Something, if you have been with me up until 22:22, damn, 22:22 on the timer, something is trying to leave. Something is trying to exit your energetic space. You're not allowing it to. It's like Sag will be like, well, I'm not doing, this isn't part of the gig. And this person will be like, well, I'm going this way. And then Sag will be like, well, okay, well, maybe I can make this part of the gig. And then you taking on another piece of burden. You can't do that. Spirit is lightening your load. And if by lightening your load, something is walking, what did this say? Fast progress. If someone is walking away, or something, a job, a person, whatever it is for you, Sagittarius, let it walk. I never forget, not that long ago, I had somebody try to trigger my abandonment issues by threatening to walk out of my children's life. Baby, I had, that's between them and they divine, you know what I'm saying? But I was only able to say that because I had done the work of looking at my abandonment issues, you know what I'm saying? So people tend to pay attention to what triggers you so that they can activate those triggers to get their way out of you. And that person probably would have got their way out of me had I not worked on my own abandonment issues, okay? So just keep that in mind. There is something that you're having a hard time letting go of, and this is the season to let that go. I ain't even looked at the bottom of the deck. There is a brand new beginning on offer for you, but you can't, there's something that you having a hard time. It says you're uncertain as to which path to take. The new one. The new one. The brand new beginning. The universe is trying to bring in the food card. The start of something new awaits you. Fuck that. Spirit ain't even trying to bring it in. Spirit is like, hey, Sag, over here. You know those people at the airport when the airplanes are landing with the thing. Spirit is like, hey, Sag, over here, this landing port. And Sag is like, yeah, but that one looks familiar. Well, you go over there, it's crash landing. Okay? That's what I got for you. Because I don't feel like that the person on that familiar landing is willing to put the work in. This one over here is something new. A change of pace, equal give and take. Let's close this out with an Archangel Michael message. Alright, Archangel Michael, can you please close this out for my lovely Sagittarian 9th House Collective? Also, be mindful. Don't be reckless with your money right now, okay? Open up to your spiritual gifts. I'm telling you, there's something about that bog bean. There's something about that bog bean. Someone might need to invest in some bog bean tea. I don't even know if that's a such thing. But there's definitely something with opening up your spiritual gifts, opening up your psyche, opening up your intuition, clearing out the subconscious junk so that you can clearly hear your intuition, okay? It says, remember that your true nature is spiritual, not physical. The angels are sending you messages to guide your soul's growth. And then we have increased knowledge. Education brings opportunities. Take a course, pick up a book, or find a mentor to teach you what your soul longs to know. And then we also have angels of healing are with you. A time of healing is about to bless your life. Accept Archangel Raphael's emerald green light while Archangel Michael enhances your strength. You got this, Sag. It is up from her. All right. I love you. I hope that this message is able to offer you some guidance on your day. If this message resonates, don't forget to smash that thumbs up button down below. And in all that we say and in all that we do, let's choose peace, y'all. The world is mean enough. Love y'all.